Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for attending this conference. I have met prior with everyone in person and with the parents of the two students on the phone. Before we start, once again, I want to thank everybody for attending the circle. And let's just go around by introducing ourselves first. So, my name is Rohan Sharma. I am a restorative justice member here at Crayo College Prep, and I'm here to facilitate the circle, hear out all parties, determine the harm that was caused, how the harm can be repaired, and how we can move forward if another situations like this occurs. So you can start by introducing yourself.
Hi, my name is Aarti Sharma. I'm the mother of Sahaj Sharma.
My name is Sahaj Sharma.
My name is Kushbu Sharma.
I'm the mother of
Your name is?
Sunita Sharma. I'm the mother of Kushbu Sharma.
Thank you. I just want to also go over just the rules of our conference circle. Everyone is speaking with honesty, while also remembering that every person has dignity and we have to respect that dignity. This is also a confidential circle, so whatever is said in the circle will stay in the circle. I know I had Kushbu and Sej sign a pre-conference form just to keep their confidentiality from our pre-conference circles, but now I really want to delve deep into what happened since both parties are here. So, as a restorative conference facilitator, my duties are to identify the source of harm that was caused in the relationship, bring people in the system together, ask people to share their stories focused on their feelings and emotions, oversee an agreement to repair past harms and minimize future harms, and lastly, oversee the process that everyone can participate in a mutually and respectful way. Everybody will be asked to participate. All opinions, point of views are shared and valued. All ideas are talked through, and non-tyranny. There is no one dominating the circle, except for this first portion where I'm just setting down the rules and regulations. Give me a thumbs up if we all understand. Thank you, Sunita. Thank you, Aarti. Thank you, Sej. Thank you, Kushbu. So, let's go back to the beginning, and we'll start with Sej. Let's start with Kushbu actually, because she's the one who initiated the harm. What happened?
So I made a joke. I had said that he smells like shit, and I had said it as a joke, and it had became something else, and he had said I was a snob. He said some hurtful things to me, and it ended up causing some physical stuff. Some emotions were heightened, and we just threw our desks up in the air in the classroom.
Thank you so much for sharing, Kushbu. Sej, what happened based on your perspective, your opinion?
I was just sitting at my desk. I was trying to study. I was chilling. And she, someone who I'm not that close with, made an insult to me, right? And she said that I smelled bad, and if it was one of my friends, one of my close friends, maybe I would have been able to accept that as a joke, but I'm not that close with Kushbu. And I really felt insulted. So I called her a snob because I felt as though it was true. I felt as though she was acting like a snob. And yeah. And so when emotions got aroused, she flipped her desk, and in response, I flipped my desk. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. So we both know that harm was done, but even in our pre-conference, both of us agreed that we could have taken better actions. Kushbu, what harm did you cause?
So I obviously hurt Saj's feelings when I said that, when I made that joke, and there was some, on the way back, there was some, emotions hurt on my side, and then obviously within the classroom, there was harm towards you, and when we flipped the desks, obviously it was not a safe environment for the rest of the classroom as well, and for my peers.
Thank you for sharing.
really caused a really great disruption to the learning environment, and I think that was unfair to my peers. And I feel sorry to Kushbu because I feel like I also overreacted, and it was very rude things I said. But the greatest regret that I have is I caused my classmates to feel unsafe and unsecure in their learning environment.
So I hear that joking that was taken the wrong way on both sides, but also choosing to do actions when we're in that heightened state of emotions, which led to disrupting school property, as in flipping the desk, and also a lot of peers felt very unsafe at that moment as well. And I even had a quick chat with the teacher who could not join us, Mr. Sharma. He felt very disoriented, right? He was actually shocked because both of you are one of the strongest students in his classroom, and he could not believe the absurdity of the actions that transpired. Let's check base with the parents really quick. How do you feel about Sedge's actions?
I'm really feeling very bad, and we all have to work together to resolve this issue.
Thank you, Arti. Sunita, how do you feel about Kushbu's actions?
This is a difficult matter for everyone, and I'm sorry about that.
You don't have to apologize, Sunita. I just want to thank both of you again for coming and for supporting your amazing children. We're gonna end this conference with just how can we repair the harm, because that's the most important part. Yes, harm was done. We've acknowledged it. We've accepted it, and we will move past it. And we will minimize any future harm that can occur in the same manner as well. But what can we do to repair the harm right now? Let's start with Kushbu.
I do want to apologize too. I didn't mean to obviously hurt your feelings. We're just in that state. We were in a group of friends and we were just kind of joking around. I didn't think it would actually turn into that. I didn't intend to make your feelings hurt. It was a joke, and I'm sorry about that. I hurt your feelings. And I do want to apologize to my teacher that, I made like this situation so bad that the whole environment was like everyone was feeling unsafe. So I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry to you, Saj.
Thank you, Kushbu. And Sedge, on your part,
So
how can you repair the harm? Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So I'm definitely sorry to you really well. I feel as though I definitely overreacted, and I think I need to learn how to control my emotions and make rational judgments and prevent myself from taking rash actions when I'm emotionally heightened. So I'm really sorry to you. I'm really sorry to everyone in the school who my actions affected, especially my classmates and my teacher. Yeah, I think in the future we just have to continue working to be better.
While we were saying our pieces, I was actually writing up a restorative justice agreement that is based off what we said, which is to respect each other's dignity by not name calling, respect each other's spaces, respect the teachers, and understand that when we're in this heightened state of emotions, we take some deep breaths, we relax, and we don't make decisions that we will regret later. Do we all agree?
I agree.
Excellent. I am gonna have everybody sign this agreement, and then we will move forward. I want to thank everybody for participating in this circle. I just want to end it with what both of you are not the problem. The problem is the problem. And we have targeted the problem. We have talked about the problem. We've talked about our feelings towards the problem. We've also tried our best, and I think we did a great job in repairing the problem. And we also set forth a standard to minimize any of these problems if they occur in the future. Thank you.